going on, guys? How y'all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm having a great day, so I hope all of you guys are too. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from what I'm used to making. I'm not really a huge fan of like doing one-on-one kind of videos, just me and you. I usually like to have somebody else here with me, filming with me, doing either a challenge, just a talking video, but just being alone just feels really weird. So if this video seems a little bit awkward, that's mainly why. So it's gonna be kind of a touchy subject. I'm gonna be talking about basically like just music in general. So over the past couple of years, my taste in music has changed a lot, and I mean like a lot. I'll explain a little bit more. When I was in about 5th grade, I was like the normal girl. I used to listen to Justin Bieber. Don't even remind me of that phase. Anyways, I used to listen to Justin Bieber, One Direction, all the top hits that were playing on the radio, such as Z100, Live 95.5. Those are my two favorite radio stations that are out here where I live. So like I said, my taste in music has changed a lot over the years. Now what I usually listen to is like metal, deathcore, metalcore, all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm just gonna list off a bunch of bands. I have a wall right here that has a crapload of quotes and bands on it. So I'm just gonna be looking at this, naming the bands. So there's As It Is, Mayday Parade, Bring Me the Horizon, Pierce the Veil, 21 Pilots, This Wild Life, Panic at the Disco. Crap, is there more? Okay, I don't think, ow, mudda. I don't think there's any more. But anyways, yeah, those are the main bands that I usually listen to. So the people who listen to this music, people who don't listen to this music will think that we are like Satanists, like think that we're all about like death and all that kind of crap. But to be honest, we're not. Like, that's the kind of thing that most people, I'm not gonna say all because some people are that kind of weird. But anyways, we're not like that. I mean, yeah, we listen to screamo and stuff like that and metal, but all of this music isn't bad. And I've had a couple people come up to me and be like, ew, why do you listen to that kind of music? The music is terrible. That's your own opinion. And honestly, it kind of pisses me off when people will hate on a band that you are interested in. Like the other day, I was listening to 21 Pilots and someone's like, oh, you're just jumping on the bandwagon. No, I've been listening to 21 Pilots for a while. Way before Stressed Out and Riot even started playing on the radio. So when people like say, oh, you're just joining that bandwagon, no, that's not it. That pisses me off. Like, you don't know me as a person. You don't know me and the music that I like to listen to. So if you're gonna be hating on something like that, why don't you find out a little bit more about that person? Find out when they start to even listen to that kind of music. Because you just making judgments about them like that is just complete BS. And it literally gets on my nerves. And to think that people will even take time out of their day to even like hate on a band or hate on someone, just a single person in general, is just like, it's not okay. And same thing goes with being on the internet too. Like, if you are that sad and like that depressed and just like you think that your life is that screwed up that you need to put someone else down, then you need to get some help. I'm not saying that like I'm calling you retarded or like, okay, I probably shouldn't say that, but I'm not saying that you're like have necessarily like issues, but you should probably find yourself and get yourself together, because by you leaving those hateful comments are putting other people down. And yeah, I'm guilty of it. I've left hateful comments on people's videos, but in the time, that was a long time ago, but in the time that I have realized this stuff, I realized that it's not okay to do that, that people are behind that screen, in front of that camera. There's a human being behind that camera, behind that screen, behind wherever you're watching them. And they have feelings, they have a soul. And I mean, I've gotten hate comments for these videos that I make. Of course, everybody here on YouTube, everybody here gets hate comments, no doubt about it. There isn't one single person on this website that hasn't gotten a single bit of hate. Let's talk about all the popular people. FouseyTube, Yusuf Erakat, he gets a bunch of hate, and does he deserve it? No. He's a simple human being trying to make a life off of what he does in this YouTube world, in this community, and people are just deciding to go hate on it, be like, oh, you're fake, you're this, you're that, you just like to spend all your money. No, like, yeah, you make money off of YouTube. I know that. I'll be honest with you guys for a second. These ads that play on this video, on not necessarily this video, but on other videos, on other YouTubers, you're pretty much giving them money. And honestly, I don't care about that. That's why, okay, I have ads on my videos, but I'm not getting money from it. I'm not earning revenue from it. But, like, other YouTubers are, like, the bigger YouTubers, let's see, I'm just gonna name off a couple. KYR Speedy. Why am I naming KYR Speedy? I don't know. But Yusuf Erakat, the Roman Atwood, just all those other people, they're earning money off of those ads. So, in a sense, you're helping them go through life by supporting them, by necessarily you're not paying them, but the ad companies are. YouTube is paying them. And I guess it's just, I'm honestly curious, how did this go from music to being on YouTube? Anyways, so I guess, like, what I'm really trying to say in this video is you need to not hate on what people like to do. You need to not hate on what people believe in, religion, music taste, whatever. Just let them live their lives, honestly. You need to, like, not try and beat someone down for what you believe in. If they want to believe in it, by all means, let them believe in it. You don't need to be involved in their life. If you have something to say to them, if you have something, like, this is a classic. If you don't have anything nice to say to somebody, don't say it at all. That goes with the same thing here on YouTube, music, social media. You know how many people have committed suicide from cyberbullying, from getting hate on the internet? That's one thing that I cannot stand whatsoever. People need to find themselves. They need to have a heart, honestly. Like, I don't know. But going back to music, when we go to concerts, these kinds of concerts and stuff like that, we want to go because while we're there, everybody in that room feels like a family. You feel like you know everybody. We feel like we know everybody because we all have the same interests. We all love the same music. And the person who's making that music, so I have, As It Is, Patty Walters, everybody in that band, we admire them. We love what they do. You need to love people for what they do, not just because of their looks, not just because of their personality. Well, yeah, because of their personality, but just what they do. And, like, I just have a lot of appreciation for music artists in general, new music artists, who are trying to get up there in the music game, such as 21 Pilots. They were not known that much, like, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, whenever they started. I can't really remember at this moment, but they didn't have anything. Their first show, they played at a party, and right as they started their first song, the cops showed up. They got shut down. But it goes to show that with more and more effort that you give in life, the more that you're going to climb up that staircase, the more that you're just going to keep on going up, the more that you're going to achieve stuff. So if you want something in life, you got to go get it. It's not just going to come to you just like that. You got to work for it. And like what I'm doing on here, I love doing what I do. I love creating videos, uploading to YouTube, being on social media, talking with you guys. It's just like, it's a passion. People love making YouTube videos. They love filming. They love editing. I love the aspect of being in front of the camera and, you know, messing with the video, editing it to how I want it to be. Same goes with music artists. They just doing what they love to do. And by you bringing them down doesn't help them in their situation whatsoever. You're destroying them on a personal level. Like, especially if they're a new music artist, you're destroying them on a personal level. But like with the bigger music artists, they're just like, well, I've got a lot of other fans. I can't just worry about the single person who's hating on me. I don't have to worry about that. I got a bunch of other people who love me. They just brush it off their shoulder, like me. I'll use me as an example. Whenever I get hate on these kinds of videos, or just on my channel in general, I just brush it right off. I don't care about it. Being on social media, I've learned to not care about what people think. Not care about people hating on the stuff that I do. People not giving a crap about what they say, them just speaking their mind. Whenever I get hate, I don't care. It just goes right in one ear out the other. It doesn't faze me. Honestly, well, okay, that's a lie. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it doesn't. It's just there. It doesn't mean anything to me, honestly. And that's the kind of mindset that everybody needs to have. But when it comes to music, that's when, like, it's the fans. Like, that's when the fans need to not worry about what other people are thinking about their kind of music. They need to just accept that those people are different. They like different things. We all aren't the same. We're all different in our own little way. And honestly, that's what makes us unique. That's what brings us together. We're all special in our own little way. We are one of a kind. That's just what I've learned. That's all I have to say, honestly. Honestly, I love doing what I do. This is what I love doing. This is what I want to do for a long time. I love being here on YouTube talking to you guys. So, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. All the links to my social media will be down in the description bar below. Yeah, I love you all. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.